Welcome to the Seattle Bird Podcast. I'm your host, Leo. This episode, our bird spotlight is on the Double-Crested Cormorant. This is the last episode before I migrate south for the remainder of July. When you miss your favorite podcast, you can always listen back to our previous episodes. Cormorants are big water birds, smaller than a Canada goose, but about the same height. Double-crested cormorants are black with orange facial skin. They can be seen year-round in large groups perched by the water. According to All About Birds, quote, cormorants often stand in the sun with their wings spread out to dry. They have less preen oil than other birds, so their feathers can get soaked rather than shedding water like a duck's. Though this seems like a problem for a bird that spends its life in water, wet feathers probably make it easier for cormorants to hunt underwater with agility and speed, end quote. According to the National Park Service, during breeding season, adults get two crazy-looking feather tufts on their head that look like crests. Their eyes turn teal, and the inside of their mouths turns blue, though their faces remain orange. All About Birds also listed on their website that, quote, double-crested cormorant nests are often exposed to direct sun. Adults shade the chicks and also bring them water, pouring it from their mouths into those of the chicks, end quote. Double-crested cormorants are Nanopterum oritum. Oritum means eared, and Nanopterum means small-winged. They were originally in the genus Phalacrocorax, but a study in 2014 showed that they belonged in Nanopterum instead. The type species, a species that the genus is centered around, for Nanopterum is the flightless cormorant, a bird that really cannot fly. However, all other cormorants still have the ability to fly, even if their wings look a little small. There are three similar cormorants you can find in the Seattle area: double-crested, pelagic, and Brandt's. They all have dark blue bodies, but double-crested cormorants have orange faces, Brandt's cormorants have blue faces, and pelagic cormorants have dark blue faces. Though they look similar, neither of the two species share a genus with the double-crested cormorant. The bird calls were recorded by Jarrett Vinn, Warren Y. Brockleman, Randolph Little, and Jeffrey A. Keller, and were available courtesy of the Macaulay Library at the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. Research is by me and Brian. Our sources for this episode are All About Birds, the National Park Service, and Wikipedia. The audio editing is by me. The theme song is by Felix. I'm your host, Leo. Until next time.